Real shit right now. Okay, real shit right now. Yeah.
Hi, welcome back to Real Shit Right Now. As usual, I'm Baz motherfucking Amazing.
Yo, and I'm CY motherfucking Amazing.
And you know what it is.
Yes.
Today's conversation is all about that new La Flame, Mac Miller, and what the fuck's going on with Nicki Minaj's album.
Oh, big booty Nicki. Chinny Ting.
She ain't showing off no booty. She's showing off the titties.
Oh,
Maybe that would help her, get her album across more.
Whoa. Did not come for Nicki. Did not come for Nicki, bro.
Okay. My bad.
Nigga, I've been on. You know what I'm saying? She been on,
Is that
bro.
Chun Li?
I think so.
That video was terrible.
But that joint was dope, bro.
God.
That joint was dope.
Song is okay, but
the
song's kind of like, what the fuck, too?
Bro.
All right, so let's get down to business. Travis Scott recently dropped his Astroworld. There's a lot of speculation. The hardcore Travis fans, they weren't very pleased on the first day, but it's kind of grown on them. A lot of people were like, is this as good as Days Before the Rodeo? What do you think?
I think, yeah, definitely. Like, to be honest, it was. It's new Travis. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more hip now. A little bit more, you know what I'm saying? He knows a lot more now. So, he stepped up the bars a little bit more, too, to be honest, yo. Y'all pay attention to the bars. My man came with that fire, bro. Creativity was up there, too, man. Like,
I don't even think, the fire is where Travis Scott, in his bars is, where he's, fire at. It's the beats. It's the beats that he produces. It's everything is from, what he combines on certain, tracks, voice-wise. It's everything. It's all the composition.
Yes, everything. But Travis, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, to me, back in the day, he wasn't the best lyricist. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. I don't know.
Yeah, lyricist.
Yeah, but now he was spinning some bars, bro.
Yeah, they were bars. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? I think the baby inspired him, bro. The baby inspired him.
He was like, I gotta do this big.
He said, bro, he snapped into daddy mode. He was like, yo, bro, I got a daughter. You feel me? I gotta go harder.
Dead ass. Really good tracks off the album if you're really interested in listening to it. It's called Astroworld. And starts off with first track, Stargazing. Moves on to Carousel that has Frank Ocean in it. It has a lot of good features. Already mentioned Frank Ocean. There's Drake. There's The Weeknd, there's Sway Lee, there's Juice WRLD, who is a recent upcoming artist that has really been proving you can make emo cool again.
Yeah.
You have a favorite track?
By who, Juice WRLD?
No, not Juice WRLD, Travis Scott.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
To be honest, I like the whole thing, bro. To be honest, especially the one that he did with Drake too. At first, I wasn't a big fan of the switch up when the beat switched up.
Bro, when that beat switched up and it said boom, boom, bro, I was in that shit. I was like, I'm about to hit up Typhoon, remake this.
I had to come back. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, little sis? She just tuned
Astroworld.
in. Yeah, she tuned in. Yeah, but Astroworld, yeah. I like the album cover and stuff like that.
Man, when that shit dropped, that shit was like an instant meme. They put that shit in Squidward's house. That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
Huh?
What'd you rate it?
I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
It is pretty nice. Days Before the Rodeo was that shit changed the game. But Astroworld is listening to it. I've been listening to it for a while. But yeah, that shit's definitely up there with a 9.
Yeah.
Sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic about it, but you don't want to
Yo, music.
When it's music,
music drops every single day, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
we're being hit with
too,
so much.
But it's sometimes I can't listen to it right on the spot. I gotta take that day off.
Yeah, let me soak it in for a week. Anyway, what is it? Mac Miller. Mac Miller also released an album on this day, same day as Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Did you listen to it?
I did not listen. Not yet. No offense to Mac, but I did not listen to it yet. You know what I'm saying, bruh? It dropped the same day as Travis, man. I couldn't. Yeah, I had to let some songs sink in. Mac, I have to take my time with Mac. Mac, he got them bars. You feel me? I got to take my time with him. Sit there and
Shout out the man, Young Hades.
Yeah. Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I listened to it.
How'd you feel?
I felt if you ever listen to Good AM, which was one of Mac's previous tracks, it felt like a lot of those tracks there, but it also had a feel of watching movies with the sound off. Two of the tracks on there that really stood out. It was the first one where he's wondering I'm swimming, watching movies with the sound off is the title. There we go.
What the fuck?
How you watch movies with the sound off? Anyway, so like it kind of had like that vibe of like him questioning existence again. Like I'm really here. Like, what's the point? And that's like what a lot of fans like they grew to love, like questioning religion.
His depression.
Yeah, they love his depression. I know Hurley. He listened to that joint. He listened to Mac Miller.
Yeah.
It's a very decent album. It's not like one of my favorite Mac Miller albums because Watch Movies with the Sound Off was one of my favorites, but this one was more like he tried to mix also like what he did with what was it, Female Energy. It was like
I only know one energy.
The divine feminine energy, bro. He had like those bangers that he had with Anderson .Paak where you got like the groove music. He had some of those in there, but that's not really what I want from Mac. Yeah, I don't want that from. I want Mac. I want bars.
Fucked up.
Yeah, more fucked up raw Mac, bro.
Fucked up, bro.
All right, moving on to Nicki Minaj. If you've seen Nicki Minaj's recent album cover, you know like what the fuck is this, like Return of the Mommy 2 or some shit? Like, what the fuck,
She's
bruh?
trying to do a soundtrack to a movie.
That shit don't make sense.
She
It's
about
called Queen.
She about to drop a movie.
She about to drop.
She ain't dropping no album. She dropping a movie. Nicki, we know what you doing.
Somebody put her on a branch. They laid Nicki Minaj out on the branch and said, "All right, we got you on a branch. We gonna make you look like Cleopatra, but you also gonna look like Aaliyah in that vampire movie. But we gonna make the background look like Return of the Mommy. We gonna call it Queen."
Basically.
And that's basically how it looks. It's kind of like, you gotta look this up. I don't know what they were thinking, bro.
Bruh, it's not even them. It's her too. She should.
You think she had control?
Yes. Oh,
well, Nicki Minaj is a theme park ride.
Oh, that's a whole movie.
They said
bruh.
she gonna die. Yeah, there's like
Yo,
the
Nicki,
Mummy,
if you're
Return
hearing
of
this
the
right
Mummy.
now, congratulations, baby. We made it.
All right, this has been Real Shit Right Now. As usual, I'm Vaz motherfucking Hazen.
I'll see why motherfucking amazing.
Tell us what you like in the comments as usual. Subscribe. Do some other shit for our channel. We about to make a Cash App. Give us like a cent.
Yeah, we about to make a Cash App, and yo, for real,
He said she needs some
this.
milk.
I need this shit, bruh. Like, I'm late.
You wish it.
I got like.
You need sense? Sense ain't gonna help you. You ain't got no common sense.
This is real shit.
Right now.
Ice cream, bring that ice, boy. Real shit right now. Okay, real shit right now. Yeah, real shit right now. Ay, real shit right now. Ay, real shit. Ay, real shit. Ay, real shit.